Hello everybody and welcome to another video. Since Fenglei's game is down for the foreseeable future, I decided that I might as well do a video of something that I've been wanting to show you guys for a while, but I didn't really know if you guys would be into it. But now that I have the time and the opportunity to do something else other than Fenglei's game, I decided this might as well be the time to do it. So what you can see here is the Attack on Titan fan game. This is completely separate from Attack on Titan Tribute game. It's not made by Fenglei, it's not made by anyone related to Fenglei at all. It's made by a guy called Zulthus, who first posted this on the forums of the Attack on Titan Tribute game. And then gradually he's been updating it, he's been adding stuff to it. And as you can see here, let's take a look. As you can see here, new walls, totally redid the wall model and textures. They look a hell of a lot better now. Replacing all these houses is going to be hell. So yeah, he's slowly updating the game and he's seeing where this will take him. He's not so much a programmer or a modeler as he is an artist. So all these buildings, all of this he made completely by himself. And as you can see, he is making a few more updates. He is slowly adding features like character selection. He has done a pause menu, but it's not the best thing in the world. And yeah, let's just get straight to the game. And basically I'm just going to talk about what I personally feel about the game, where it could get better, and yeah, I just wanted to show you guys this. So, as you can see here, let me just put this at the top so people can see it. There are no hooks or gas yet. I might try to add them in the future, but it's just an art demo right now. So as you can see, the game looks quite marvelous. You guys probably can't hear this, but there is sound effects of like wind and stuff. If we run forward, you will notice that he's adding stuff like market stalls and stuff, because this is meant to be a tour of Shiganshina, the city that Eren was born and raised in. And as you can see, he's got like trees and stuff, which is a very nice touch. If we go into the pause menu very quickly, we're just gonna change the graphics quality to fastest, just so that recording is a bit easier. Okay, I guess that's it. And yeah, we're gonna go full screen. So this is Zulthus' game, and as you can see, it looks a lot more like Shiganshina than Feng's game does, and that's basically what Zulthus was trying to do in the first place. As you can see, Eren's model it's a bit awkward, but yeah, Zulthus will be working on that. He has said he will be working on that. His running animation is also a bit buggy. Jump, well, actually that jump animation looks buggy, but at the same time it looks pretty accurate to the anime. But yeah, as you can see, he's done a lot of work on making it look just like Shiganshina. Just running through the buildings and stuff. There's even a river, which I find really cool, because even the manga seems to forget that all the major towns have a river and stuff, and basically it never gets shown. So that's just the way things are. The walls haven't been updated yet, even though he said that they would be updated. But yeah, that's just the way things will be. As you can see here, the buildings actually look pretty good. But the more you move over, the more you realize, well, hang on, those buildings don't look very much the same. These ones have balconies and like windows, and that one even has 2 chimneys, that's a pretty nice detail. But these ones are pretty much the same building, but resized. And yeah, what you can see here, these buildings is actually the way the old Shiganshina used to be before he started putting in all these new building details. So yeah, also can you see that clock tower just above Eren's head? Yeah, those didn't used to look like that. They used to look very different. Can you see that? Just above Eren's head again, it just kind of looks like a very tall building. Yeah, that's what the clock towers used to look like. So as you can see, Zulthus has been making this very, very interesting. I do have some screenshots of what the world outside looks like, because you actually can go outside. But he's also been changing that, and yeah, it's just the game itself has been slowly improving. A lot of the stuff has been revamped completely. There have been, I'll show you guys some like I'll put up some pictures of how the game used to look when Zulthus was still influenced by Feng's game a lot. But since then he's changed it completely and he's made it far more accurate to the manga / anime. So yeah, as you can see, there actually is like terrain deformation where there's like hills and stuff, and this part of the ground is much higher than that part of the ground near the gate, and as you can see it just gets higher and higher as it goes, which is a really interesting touch. And there's like windows on the roofs and stuff, which is also very, very cool. So yeah, Zulthus definitely knows where he's gonna take this, in my opinion, and he has said that he has found a coder for 3DMG, so we should be getting 3DMG pretty soon. And he has said that because it's still a work in progress, because he is changing a lot of the buildings soon, you'll be seeing stuff like this quite often, where, well, it speaks for itself. Yeah, so I'm just gonna run around for a bit and let you guys see some of the things that you might want to see, or some of the things that I find very interesting personally. Oh, just a quick note, I don't know if Zulthus has actually said whether he wants this to be like a Titan killing game, or if he just wants this to be a wandering game, like, you know, an exhibit for Shiganshina pre-destruction, to put it in the most obvious way possible. But yeah, if he adds Titans, then it might add lag, but he has said that he will fix it somehow, in some way or the other. Ooh, I like that shader effect. Like, it looks kind of weird, but at the same time it looks very interesting and artistic. But yeah, Titans aren't a definite course of addition in the game. So, coming just around the corner, we should be seeing the back door to Shiganshina. So this is behind this gate. We should be seeing all of the area outside of, or all of the area inside Warmaria. And if you guys remember from the anime, this would be exactly where the armored Titan would be standing before he started charging at the gate, which, you know, is always a very good image. Well, not good, but you know what I mean. It's an interesting image to remember. Is that a dead end? I actually have not seen a dead end all this time that I've been playing this game. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't expect to see that at all. When Zulthus was talking about this in the official Attack on Titan tribute game forums, not the fan game, tribute game, so Fang's game forums, he kept asking for suggestions, and I suggested more than a few, and Dead Ends was one of them. So I actually hadn't seen that one, but yeah, it's interesting that I see it now. But yeah, other than that, I'm just gonna run around a bit. I think I'll take you guys to the river, actually. As I went down in the river to pray. There you go. So as you can see here, this really shows off the Terran deformation. Oh goodness, I just fell off. This really shows off the Terran deformation that Zulthus added to the game. No. I'm just trying to like stay on the rooftops, guys. True SNK style. Oh, I guess that's not happening. Ah, there you go. Hardcore parkour. And can you see the river from here? You can, yeah. The river actually moves and stuff, which I found a really cool detail. Other playable characters, I should say, are Levi and Mikasa. Like, he has added them into the game. It's just he doesn't have a character selection thing right now, so we only get to play with the one that he created the last. So in this case, it's Eren. Unfortunately, you can't like zoom in or anything, so you can't really see his face very well. But It's actually a pretty good model. I found it pretty cool. Like the way he stands, the pose has always been a bit ridiculous, but yeah, hopefully Zulthus. Actually, Zulthus has said he will fix that, so that's always something cool. Anyway, I'm just going to restart this game, and we are going to run outside the walls. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, so we're just going to change the graphics again. And go full screen. There we are. Wait, that didn't change the graphics. Oh, come on. Oh. Did it? I don't know if it did. It probably did. I'm just gonna hope it did. And yeah, I hope it doesn't lag while I'm recording. But yeah, Zulthus added this recently, and I have no idea why this is so long, but it is. And yeah, I guess that's just the way things are. To the side, he actually had the good he actually had the pretty good idea of adding like a mechanism thing that shuts the gate and stuff. It doesn't actually shut the gate, it's just for design and stuff, much like the rest of am I stuck? Oh. No, I'm not. Okay, I'm out. Much like the rest of Shiganshina, it doesn't actually have any kind of purpose for now, but it'd be interesting if it did later. But yeah, he added this like tunnel, which is ridiculously long, in my opinion, but that's just the way things are. And yeah, this is your very first view in any sort of media of the world outside of Shiganshina. Enjoy. Like, I just love the this little hill that he added here. It just kind of feels like, oh, once we get over this hill, there'll be a vast expanse of just craziness. And yeah, the gate, which he is going to revamp soon, and all this grassland is just really cool. There's one thing though, the fact that the river doesn't actually flow on the other side of the wall always kind of confused me. But I guess we can't ask for everything from Zulthus, well, not in one go anyway. The thing that kind of bugs me is that his running animation is screwed up a bit, I think. Like, I can't tell because he's running kind of blurry. His running's kind of blurry. But, oh, come on, another hill? Okay. But it kind of looks like he's putting up his right leg and his right arm forward at the same time, and it feels really awkward just watching him. But yeah, everything, I mean, like, he's probably going to fix, like, this entire torso issue sooner or later. But other than that, the rest of the game looks quite fabulous, especially with like the new updates coming out. Another hill? Oh, you know what? Well, these are the walls. A long time ago, he actually did have the wall behind this, like, the wall behind Shiganshina, and I'll probably have a picture of that posted. But yeah, it looked quite magnificent actually. But yeah. You can salute by pressing F, so I'm just going to say thank you guys very much for watching. If you enjoyed what you see here, be sure to leave a like, comment, ask questions, be sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time, hopefully in the Attack on Titan tribute game. Wait, how do you salute? F to salute, okay. And hopefully I will see you guys in the Attack on Titan tribute game. No. Does Eren not have a salute? I don't think he does. Whatever. Yeah, see you guys.